Nathan Foley.
Hello.
Hi Nathan.
How are you?
Good to meet you, my friend. I actually remember the last time I spoke to you was actually when we were at the Mo Awards.
Yes.
Yeah, and you got the new Up and Coming Artist Award.
It's a great night. Wasn't it a great night?
Phenomenal. Oh, like I think the thing that stood out to me the most, I think, was the people that actually got chosen. Shocked me because the people that I thought were going to get chosen, I mean, although Human Nature I knew in my heart,
Yeah,
because I actually
they've worked so
interviewed
hard.
Toby beforehand and I thought, this guy is definitely going to get an award. And I was like, when you go to pick up your award, and he goes, actually, I don't know if I'm going to be collecting the award yet, you know, but we got the interview before the
you
award.
really don't. You don't have any idea. When you turn up on the night, when you get nominated, you think, oh, that's just great. But to actually win a Mo Award is just such an achievement. And the boys have worked really hard. I've known them for about 6 or 7 years now, and they started off as the 4 tracks. And they've had some great songs and singles, and they just worked really hard for it.
Wow. How old were you when you first started singing, Nathan?
I was about 10 years of age. Started off just going to different talent quests and just finding my own style. And then I actually started really listening to a lot of music when I was about 5. I used to like the Jackson 5 and all the old Motown favourites. And I started when I was 10 and just started from there.
So who inspired you most? Who was like your kind of idol that you thought, like, wow, I really want to be like that person?
I like Stevie Wonder.
Really? Yeah, who doesn't? Like, he's pretty amazing.
He's got a fabulous voice.
He's phenomenal.
He's written some most beautiful songs. I've got a whole collection of all different CDs of his at home.
So you actually studied up from pretty young, and then did you move on and kind of mould that into what you have now? Did you go to music school or?
I went around to Newtown Performing Arts High School.
Oh, okay.
I started there in year 8, and I think it was just a great sort of school because there was a lot of people there that had a lot in common. Because I went to a school up at the Central Coast and it just wasn't for me, and got to talk to a lot of people about how they thought about the industry, and it was relaxing, you know.
It's so important, I think, as a young person, you know, to kind of be nurtured and to be with people that are like you, because I think, you know, a lot of people when they're not talented or they're not, like, you can seem awkward or don't quite fit in, or because because not that you're weird or anything like that, but just that you are different. You're
different, that's right.
Yeah.
And no one really feels comfortable about a lot of things that are different, and that's what people should start doing, you know. There's not a lot of Australian performers that are promoted, I don't think. There's a lot of people that they bring over from overseas, and it's a shame, really, because there's some great talent out there.
Phenomenal talent here in Australia, absolutely phenomenal. I mean, we got you, Nathan.
I'm working hard at it.
You are, and you're doing so well. I mean, I think for an 18-year-old to get a Mo Award, I mean, that's a pretty big honour. Do you know what I mean? That's like, wow, that's pretty exciting. I think they did say, actually, it was the youngest person that had ever received a Mo Award as well.
Yeah, apart from Human Nature, of course, they won the same award about 6 years ago.
Did they? And how old were they?
They were the youngest group ever to actually win the award, but I was the youngest solo artist to actually win the award.
Wow, and to think that they're your friends and know you're there, it's like...
Yeah, well, I'm actually writing songs now and hopefully trying to get some demos together to give to recording companies.
Excellent.
But I really want to work hard on the songs before I actually go out there to the recording companies.
It's so important to have your own sound, isn't it? It's
That's
so
right,
important to be unique and, you know, which I know that you are. So who have you actually sang with in the past?
Oh, a lot of people. I've worked with a lot of the older people in the industry, like Bobby Lim, Judy Stone, all the people that were inspirations. And it's good to actually listen to people like that because they've had the hand in the business for at least 4 decades, you know, and to learn their experiences and to see what they did wrong or right. I was a graduate from the Talent Development Project that's held at the Sydney Entertainment Centre, and all different consultants come in to give you advice on your performance, and I think that's a great opportunity as well.
Wow,
so I graduated from that last July.
Cool. It's just been really exciting. Like, how do you deal with it all? It seems to be one, you know, like one big dream come true after another.
I've grown up with it. I just love music.
Incredible.
So I wouldn't see myself doing anything else.
Yeah, it's encouraging. I think even to listen to you and to know that you're confident that you know that's where you're at.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That's really awesome. And we're so grateful that you're Australian and you're here and, you know, you're not taking it overseas like a lot of them do.
That's right. Yeah. Well, it's
Yeah.
very hard to actually start off in the business here because of the overseas artists. You know, even a lot of the musicals that have a lot of the lead vocalists as Americans and things like that. It's very hard for the younger people these days. It was a lot easier in the 50s and 60s, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what are you doing at the moment with your talents?
Well, at the moment, I just started on a TV pilot. It's going to be on for Channel 9. I can't say a lot about it at the moment, but it's very exciting, very tiring. I have to get up early in the morning, and it's 10-hour days, but come home, I'm really tired, but it's so fun. It's a learning experience.
Yeah.
I don't think you really stop learning until you're
It's true.
middle age or even later.
Till
You're constantly learning through life.
Yeah, every day's another challenge, another
That's right,
experience,
yeah,
another
constantly
learning.
learning.
Yeah. So what part do you play in that?
In there, I'm a TV presenter.
Oh, wow.
And it's going to be music, a lot of music in it.
A lot of music. So your own music or other people's music?
Can't say.
Ah.
You're trying to trick me.
I'm trying to find out, like, what's going on.
No,
So-
you'll find out
Oh,
in
that'd
the
be
not too distant
great.
future.
That'd be
So,
great. Well, we've got a sneak preview, so that's pretty exciting.
Yeah, it's great.
So, yeah, so that's what you're working on at the moment. But what's your dreams for the future? Where do you see yourself going with your talents?
I want to be a recording artist worldwide, I hope. It's a big opportunity, big dream, I suppose. Everyone wishes to be a world recording artist, but if you just try, I'm sure anyone could get there.
Because you've had a lot of chances, haven't you, of getting into the industry in various areas in the way of television. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, I've been a regular on the midday show. I made my first television appearance when I was 15 years of age on the John Mangos show, which was on Channel 7. I'm sure a lot of people would have remembered that show. I was actually, when I was 10 years of age, I was going to be going on the program called Star Search.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember that show?
I've heard a lot about Star Show.
But I got a phone call and they said, Nathan, we want you on the show. And then they said I was going to go on in January. And then I got a phone call. Actually, no, I didn't get a phone call. I found out that the show was getting axed. So I don't know what happened there.
Far out.
But I waited till I was 15 to go on the John Mangos show, and just to wait till my voice developed a bit more, because it started breaking when I was about 11 or 12. So other than that.
Yeah, strange things happen around here. But yeah, like what kind of do you want to have, like a jazz style, or what sort of style are you focusing on?
I like all different styles. I think you have to really stay in touch with a lot of different styles of music and dance and drama and everything like that, because it's important to actually get work in Australia like that. I think you just have to be a jack of all trades.
It's true.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
because I'm a dancer, I'm a singer, I can do different things. I can play instruments, which I didn't bring tonight.
But you do a bit of tap dancing, don't you?
Yeah, tap, jazz, anything.
Excellent. Yeah. And like, what instruments do you play?
I play guitar, piano, a little bit of didgeridoo, harmonica, but I didn't bring any of these in.
Well, so what's your favourite instrument?
I'd have to say the guitar.
The guitar.
Yeah, so I use that a lot with writing of songs. I think writing songs, it's very important for melody and the lyrics, because a lot of the songs these days just got a beat.
Yeah, it's true. It's not pure. It's not a real heart.
That's right.
Soul reality. Yeah.
I love a lot of the older artists like George Benson as well, and Nat King Cole. They're true inspirations to me.
Wow. So, just a little sneak preview of your music. Like, have you got something that you might want to like give us a little?
I haven't got any instrument, but I can sing freestyle anyway.
Oh, that would be great. We'd love to hear a little bit of something, anything.
Yeah, okay. This is an old Ray Charles song. Any camera? This one?
Anyone, just take your pick.
I'll sing to you.
Okay.
Georgia, Georgia, the whole day through, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. I said, Georgia, oh Georgia, a song for you comes as sweet and clear as moonlight through the pines. Other arms reach out to me, Other eyes smile tenderly.